Alright guys, so for the first 11 minutes of the video, you're going to see kind of sort of a little bit of an update going on. So if you want to skip right over it, it's like about 11 minutes and 30 seconds into the video and you'll start to see the progress on the ZRT800 hood. If you want to skip over the little bit that I got going on now there, go right ahead. So go ahead, click that button. Skip it if you want. I won't be depressed, I promise. Okay, maybe just a little bit. Not like it. Go ahead, skip it if you want. Fuck you if you skipped it. Not nice screwing with you. Anyway, having fun with the video. Alright, so what's going on? It's no, it's not Saturday, it's Sunday there, and I figured we'll do a little bit of a yard update. You guys been asking me what's been going on, you know. I did make a couple of videos the past couple of days, so we'll go ahead and do a quick little yard update, starting the tent here. We got this guy in midweek last week, probably Tuesday, Monday. And we're going to try and get the engine running. That's about it. We're not going to do too much with it. I'm not really sure what the deal is with it, so I have to wait on that. I finally got my power washer back from the job site there, so no big deal there. And Cub Cadet, got to use that a couple more times to mow my yard. This thing here is actually going to be probably put in winter storage this winter. I'm not going to keep it here. But yeah, if I can get the little flapper on that thing. I love that little guy. Got my snowblower in here. Gonna do some work on it maybe middle of next month, December there. This is my snowblower, my personal one. We bought the thing new back in '07. Well, the engine we bought new. I had another Craftsman chassis and I swapped it out last year because my sides folded in on it. You know, it's just a cheap little MTD, but man, this MTD, I love it. Because it's got this little joystick on top and you can do everything all at once. Great little feature. But I gotta get a new overhead valve cover for it because the oil breather on the inside of it's all screwed up. So I gotta get a new one of those. Two generators are still sitting here. That's my dad's friend, and then that's my other friend there. So those haven't moved. I kind of sort of been behind on a few things. Nothing's really moved over on this side. Let's head outside here. John Deere is going to get chopped up probably tomorrow. Going to pull the rear end out of it, pull the tires off for it, pull the deck off, and pull the engine. That's about it. And the transmission. Aaron's 824. I think this has an aluminum gearbox. Yeah, aluminum gearbox. One of my dad's friends he works with. He's brought this. Well, actually, we had to go pick it up, and we're going to do a little bit of a carb rebuild on it. It's pretty messy. It needs to be all oiled and greased. It's a fairly new machine, but the guy leaves it outside. Probably gonna need oil and whatnot, so yeah, it needs oil. Yeah. Then we got some running boards right there. Went down to the junkyard on, what day was that? That was Friday? No, that was Wednesday. Went down to the junkyard to get some running boards for my mom's rig there. These things here came out of a Mercury Mountaineer, 04 Mercury Mountaineer. So we're gonna just bolt these right up. I'll show you where I'm talking here. They just pretty much just bolt up right underneath here, and should work pretty good there. You get the holes mounted. Well, the holes are already drilled pretty much, so that's pretty kick-ass. And same up and under. So that should make like this. 2 holes there for it. Her truck never came equipped with it, and she's been hounding me to get some running boards for her, so I finally bought some for an early Christmas present. Oop, we're still on Zoom. But 05 Ford Explorer, if you're asking. Right, we got the trailer here. Nothing's new in there. I just showed you guys this a couple days ago. We got box galore in here. Stuff and junk that. We did a little bit of work on the 700. Pond froze up last night. Bet you the fish are probably freezing their little asses off. They're in there somewhere. I gotta get that pond heater put in there soon. Yep. A little mat there for the truck blew out. 3-bin bagger. Came with this Craftsman. I bought this thing yesterday for 75 bucks. Not a bad little deal. It's a 2009 Craftsman. Fairly new. Motor's blown. As you can see right there, there's quite the little hole there, and it blew the starter right off the block. That's something else. It takes a lot of force. Has no deck. I think either A, I'm going to make it into another racing tractor like this one, or I'm going to just chop it up. I haven't fully decided. I think I might just chop it. I really don't have the room for it. But not safe for California use. Son of a bitch. It's pretty funny how they put that. Here's the ball number if you're asking. You can tell what year a Craftsman or a Husqvarna tractor or pull-on tractor is just by it's the second two numbers before the letter. So this is an 09. You'll see the C right there. That's the letter right there. So this is an 09. See the D? That's an 04. See the B? That's an 04. That's how you can tell. But yeah. So our own boys will go in the shop here. This is where all the visitors took place yesterday. It smells like friggin' Bondo in here. Can't possibly imagine why. First time coming in here this morning, other than unlocking the door and just putting a little piece of sandpaper there. But I gotta quick kick the heat on. Finished up all the bodywork on, well, not all the bodywork last night on it. The whole hood sanded up with right now 800 grit, all on the edge primer. I had to use edge primer. I wanted to make sure this shit was gonna stick. I ended up doing pretty much last night. I fixed the fiberglass that was underneath there. Yeah, we fucked up pretty bad. It turned out we didn't mix the hardener right, and we didn't sand out the bottom. So what I ended up doing was I just took the little air wheel there. Where is it? Man, it's friggin' cold in here. I'm gonna kick this heat on a little bit. I can't figure out what I did with the little air wheel, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just a little air grinder, and I ended up just going all underneath it. And then we remixed the fiberglass last night. Turned out the fiberglass resin shit there, right here. This stuff here. PJ didn't mix the hardener right. He didn't put enough hardener in it, and it didn't dry right. It didn't stick right. So after once we redid it again, the shit friggin' held up like beautiful. It hardened pretty quick too. We hardened within about an hour, which is pretty good. So I was able to come back out here last night. I was able to do one coat of Duraglass. Oh, son of a bitch, I left my damn Bondo. Yeah, it's still good actually. Not too bad. I used one coat of Duraglass. Evercoat, Duraglass, whatever the frig you want to call it. And this stuff here's got like kind of sort of like a little fiber strands in it, I guess we could say. Works great for if you have like rust and stuff on your truck. And you want to do a quick little patch. So use that first. I did a pretty heavy coat within here just to fill up any of the seams. And this right now on there is just a lightweight body filler. Bondo 3M. Nothing too spectacular there. There's the stuff right there that I have on it right now. It's pretty mixed up and stuff and junk like that. So I'm actually getting ready to sand her down. And should be all set for paint today, hopefully. Get the thing all painted up, cleared, and should work pretty good. It's just like doing my F-150 again. That's what it seemed like yesterday. Like when me and Peter were sanding down this hood here yesterday, it was just kind of ironic. This a few months ago that we were sanding 4 doors and a fender for an F-150 2004. The doors came off of a 2002 Ford F-150. My truck's a 2000 Ford F-150. And it was ironic that the doors were black and this hood was black. Luckily, blacks are pretty easy to color to find all the imperfections on. Like if you're doing like a blue hood or let's say red hood, you won't find all the dents as much. But if you use a black hood, you literally will find every single imperfection in the paint job. So that's why black's pretty much a hard color to paint. Same with a dark colored, really deep colored blue, or those are pretty much your only two colors: deep blue and deep black. So that made us a little easier. I mean, there was only a couple imperfections. There was one down here. Where is it? Oh, there's one right there. That's a piece of sap. We're just gonna leave it. It's not that bad. There's one somewhere up here. I don't really remember where it's at. There's the crack down here. I was gonna fix it, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I ain't gonna break out the Bondo and Duraglass and all that shit again. Little scuffs on the hood from the little thing. I'm not worried about it. We have a bag that goes over it. All up in here was all fine. I couldn't find any problems there. This little mark here is really stickiness of like an old Velcro backing. Couldn't get it off the life of us. We tried some gas, we tried some carb cleaner, we tried some Gooby Gone, which you really shouldn't use when you're getting ready to do some painting to take a sticker off, because Gooby Gone or Goof Off or whatever it is. I don't have the can around me. It's just a really oily substance. I mean, it's made by, I think it's got like orange or something in the citronella, citrus. I don't even know. And it just creates an oil surface. So we had to make sure that the surface was really clean in order to paint this hood here. So doing pretty good. There's 2 holes here from an old mirror. We're just going to leave them. We thought about doing a little bit of something there, but we're just going to fuck it. We're just going to go with it. You know, I don't plan on keeping the 800 for the full entire winter. If I do, I'd be pretty surprised. I know PT wants to, I think he wants to keep it, but I don't know. It's just, I can already see this thing being a full gas guzzler, so we'll probably take her up to Pittsburgh. And that's about it. Remind me of Pittsburgh there, that big trip there I usually take every year. Yeah, we got a son of a bitch this year. We tried going for a bigger cabin this year. Yep, there's only 3 cabins left on the entire freaking property of cabins at Lobstick that we can afford. So that really sucks. So unfortunately we have to go back to the smaller cabins, and I ain't gonna be too happy. So it is what it is. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this heat on because my fingertips are freezing. I guess we could start the video. Hell yeah, ZRT800 triple. Where the cat? Alright, hood's all fixed now. We're getting ready to lay the first coat of black. As you can see, no more crack there. Looks almost like factory to me.
A little better, probably.
Yeah, probably a little better, a little bit stronger. No divots, no indents.
Special can opening tool.
Yeah, that's the super duper can opening tool right there. But yeah, looks pretty good. We already test fitted the where is it, the little hood hinge there. Oh, did we lose the hood hinge? Oh, no, here it is. Alright, here's that little thing I was telling you guys about earlier this morning. But yeah, sticks up just a little bit, but it's good enough. Just the right spacing in between. You just knocked the whole can of paint. Oh, son of a bitch! I thought we were gonna have to go out and spend another $20 on a whole nother quart of paint.
Or it's all be a white gas tank.
Oh, oh! Dwayne is gonna murder you. Oh, he is gonna murder you. Look at it all. Oh, we gotta get some electrical cleaner on that thing quick. What'd you do with that can yesterday? That was the cleanest white motor he was getting ready to use. Here, dump a little bit of it. No, don't actually, we got the heater going. Hold on here. Use a little bit of electrical cleaner on that, yeah. This ain't good. At least you paint the exhaust.
Put it on a tag.
I don't care about the tag, it's the gas tank that counts.
How this?
Look at it. Oh, he is gonna rape you in the asshole repeatedly. Where's the electrical cleaner?
There's a paint there.
Paint thinner's in the cabinet. I was saving that to clean up the brush, the paint gun, but I don't think we'll be doing that now. We'll be using some lacquer. Holy shit. You forgot the merchandise, bro. The merchandise. Holy shit, look at it all. I'll leave you in. Okay, we're just gonna have to replace that gas tank.
I got it. I think.
Let me get a little snapshot shot here to tell Dwayne that you were cleaning it. There's none left.
The can is empty.
Give me the can.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, this is just a unit right here.
Why don't you let me open the can?
He said, should I open up the can? Yeah, sure, go ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Did you get any on you? What about your shirt? Not on your shirt. Just your arms. Yep. That's probably about a good $4 worth of paint you just lost there, bro. Let's get a little bit of the evidence here. Yeah, that's about $4 worth of paint you just lost. Considering the can's $20. I think I'll up with the clear. Holy crap. Anyway, so yeah, oh, we got the friggin' copyright music. I already got flagged like 3 times. Oh, not 3 times, but twice in 1 week, I guess we could say. But anyway, yeah.
It ain't going up.
Yeah, he is just gonna. Yeah.
Hey, we got like acetone we did the alcohol.
Yeah, that's so stinky and kind of oily. I'd rather not use it. Yeah, alright, let's kick this heater back on because we need it. We dropped down like 2 degrees since it's been off. Get her back up to 82 there. Let's listen to the sound this thing's going to make. So. Oh, I didn't do it. There it is. It's like a.
I need something to eat in the groove. Do a file.
We just got to replace the tank.
Hold on. Oh, I got an idea.
What's that? Use fiberglass to wipe it down?
Yeah, no. Where's your wire brush?
A wire brush. Over there somewhere. Yep, here it is. It's working. Hey, why is this other spot cleaner than the other spot? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna replace the tank, PJ. It's just not worth the $15.
No, it is. I got it.
He is just gonna murder you. What happened to my motor? I'm glad I got it on camera too. It's funny too, I said, like right when it happened, I said, oh, what happened, you just spilled the paint? No. Well, what'd you do? Spill the paint.
Well, you asked me if I just spilled it on the table or something. I'm like, no, I spilled it all over the engine.
Why couldn't it have been on the black engines? You got the black engines in
the one white engine in the whole bunch.
The one white engine, not the entire. There's like 4 of them down there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know the electrical cleaner is more expensive than the carburetor cleaner, right? Too funny. Anyway, by the time he's done, we should have this thing painted, hopefully, kind of, sort of, maybe, without any fish eyes that we've already ran across in this one little area. Also, I hope it's not a Ford F-150 door panel experience intermingled mess. Son of a bitch.
Done.
Alright, just stopping the video there. If you just did this a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'll notice that. Frig it. Not as if it's all over the tag or anything. We'll have to rewrite the tag too. Son of a bitch. It's a good thing that tag's in my handwriting. Oh well. Alright, we got the first little bit of the first little paint job on it. First coat anyway. We're gonna let it tack up a little bit and then we'll spray down another coat, but can't even tell as if there was a crack going from let's see,
like
from
here to all the way over here.
Here to over here, yeah. So it looks pretty decent. Once we get it all wet sand and buffed, you won't even see any of those little tiny flaws like right there and right there. What'd you do? Oh, spray gun fever? That's always good. Yeah, it's tacky. Oh yeah. Alright, hood's all painted black. Now we get it's all wet sanded right now, as you can tell. It's just wet and sanded. It's just painted and we wet sand just to get off any of the last little ripples. It's just a method I like to use before I clear. I did it on my truck and it worked awesome. Just saves a little bit of time when you clear coat there, but friggin' yeah. If I had told you there was a crack there 2 days ago or a day ago, you would have never believed me. Gone. It's pretty strong too. I've already tried folding it. I think it should work. If not, we'll just leave her be. But we're kind of sort of went a little bit thin on the black back here. Like if you look, no, this side is perfect. It's this side, isn't it? It went a little thin up top here, and with the black there. So we're just kind of sort of doing our own little thing. This is the part where we went really thin up top here. So we're gonna do a little bit of two-tone paint job. It's the same identical paint color that I did my grill with. Yeah, it's.
There's still some of this can too.
Oh yeah, there is. This is the same exact paint color. They're on my fender flares and the my grill of my truck, and it looks really kick-ass in the sun. It's called a Dark Shadow Gray. And there's the if the camera will focus here. Come on. Wow. It's just not even focusing. Give it a shot, see if you can make it focus. It just will not focus.
There you go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Well, they know what it is, so if you want that same identical color, you now know what it is. But just gonna hit it real quick, spray it up in this one little general facility, and it's good to go. Oh, it's a little warm there, huh? It's like a sauna in here. What is it up in here? 74.
Yeah,
we got it up to 80 in here earlier.
What does it say over here?
But you gotta keep it warm for the heat.
80.
80 in here. So there you go, that's what Canadian.
82 actually. 83.
Yeah, people tell me I should start using that again. Wow, you really made the paint explode. You can get it on your water too, huh? Jeez.
Look at the floor.
Yeah, I've already seen the floor. It's quite the show. Finally got a sweet tea though.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea time. Kind of weak today though.
I think I'd rather tea.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. Anyway, spray it up. Show the people how to use the spray can. Look at that, just enough. We better hope. Maybe we should have sprayed it on that first.
What?
First, should have sprayed it on that first. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. So this is how you spray paint, children. Ooh.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, you don't want to have the dots in it. You want to do a full good coat of it.
And tell it too.
Yeah. Get up closer to the middle there more. There you go. We would like duplicolor in here.
They came out good.
There's no lines, right? Yeah, that's perfect. That's good.
Let it sit there and dry.
Let's sit there and dry. We had just enough. How much isn't left in the can? Nothing?
There's still a lot in the can. We have this can over here. We're ready to put it.
You feel that can?
Some more in that can.
Yeah. We still wouldn't have been had enough to do the back of it, but oh well. That'll work. It evened out nice. I would have left it because you get the dots in after you do. You can only really do one. It's a weird ordeal, I guess we'll call it. Looks different. Hey, you know what that stuff will match? It'll match the stuff in back of here.
Oh yeah, the carbon fiber look.
The carbon fiber hexagon things. That's it. Alright, she's almost done. As much as we're going to get done today. It's all cleared. Headlights in. Feeders of accent pieces are in. Painted those red. That was yesterday's hint, kind of, sort of. He was going to go orange, but we went with the...
You didn't have orange, you had red. We
didn't really have orange, we had the red. We had the Walmart red in it. Looks pretty decent. Still kind of orange peely in there. Tomorrow I'm going to come back out. I'll hit them real quick with a little bit of a buffer. And it should look pretty good. Once the windshield's on, once the decal's on, I got to order up 2 decals for it, or 3 decals rather. There's going to be one that comes right dead center here, goes up, kind of like a pinstripe, I'm not really sure how it is. And then there's one that goes somewhere in this area somewhere. I think it says like triple power or something like that, because it's a triple cylinder snowmobile. But I was going to get the other, I was telling you guys before, with the matted black finish. You know, get them all made, but we just couldn't save the decals. Wasn't worth it. Just, yeah, he's even shaking it. I was like, no way. Ain't happening. So, we'll do a little bit of a, it's going to be a 2001 Arctic Cat Thundercat on decal on this. It's not going to say Thundercat, it's just going to, you know, dress it up a little better, make it look a little different. But once the windshield's on it, once it's on the snowmobile, it'll look killer. It's pretty decent. So, it is what it is. Alright, well the hood's out of here as you can tell, and PJ's out of here too because he's been sitting there. But yeah, so we ended up putting the hood up in the trailer there. I got it all ready to go. It just pretty much needs to be wet sanded and buffed. And I think what I'll do is, I was going to do it tomorrow, but I need the friggin' room in here. I got to get some shit in here tomorrow. So pretty much we'll work on that stuff next weekend. We got a snowmobile show we're going to go to next weekend there. That'll be pretty interesting. Check out some of the newer snowmobiles. I gotta buy some carbides while I'm up there. I'm gonna get all 3 of my sleds, 3 sleds registered up there. That'll be a good, about a $300 day right there just in registering the sleds. And that's what it's like. Yeah, with our membership, yeah, it'll be about 185 bucks. I mean, what am I saying? 300 bucks for all the sleds to get registered. And I have to register my uncle's sled too, so add 400, I guess. And that'll be a good little day there, but he's going to give me the money for that. So, that'll be next weekend's field trip. Maybe bring you guys along. I didn't bring you guys last year. Kind of forgot the camera. Hopefully we can pick up a decent Arctic Cat decal for the trailer. That'll be pretty nice. I got to get some carbides up there for the ZRT800. And maybe if they're cheap enough, I'll buy a set for the ZR700. They don't need it, but if the price is right, I might buy it, along with maybe a set of new brake pads for the ZR. If both the sleds need them, which is the ZRT and the ZR700. So if they have those cheap, I'll probably buy them and do those as well. But they don't need to be done. They're about, I don't know, they got a little bit left, just a little bit. But yeah. So I've been kind of sort of cleaning this place up. As you can tell, we got a pile of packages I got to ship out tonight, going to all different places. Briggs and Stratton parts lot. We got a chainsaw and that top box right there. We got 2 electric starters in that one. Briggs and Stratton cylinder head in that one, and there's cola parts in that little brown box down there. So yeah, friggin' rights. I'm sure there'll be other stuff sold tonight, but I ain't gonna ship the other shit out just yet. I ordered up the brake controller box for my truck. We ordered a Tedesco, I don't know, it's a pretty well-known brand. 130 bucks. So I ordered that up. Also ordered up the windshield last night for the ZRT800, so I'll be coming in. Both of those things will be coming in Thursday. I have to order a new battery brake box for the trailer, get that fixed. That's about another 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I'm going to get a digital one this time for the trailer because the one that they have in there you can't read for jack shit, so I'm going to get a decent one. My uncle's going to come by later on this week, hopefully, take a look at those brakes, see what we need to do there, if we need brakes, if not, whatever. Hopefully we don't need them. If we do, we'll soon find out. He's got to check the bearings. We're probably just going to replace the bearings anywhere on the trailer because that trailer's been sitting for quite some time when I bought it. So, whatever. It is what it is. So that's this week's project. Tomorrow we're going to be pulling in that John Deere first. John Deere LT155 that's coming in here first. We're going to chop that guy up first. Then we got my Craftsman, my new Craftsman that's sitting outside there. That's getting pulled in here, and we're going to rip that guy apart as well. I was thinking about making it into a racer, but I just don't have the room to really store it, so I'm just going to chop it and make a couple bucks off of it. I mean, I'm not going to make a whole lot for it, maybe make about 100 bucks off of it, maybe, kind of. I don't really know. I'll have to wait and see. But it's the life of the business. You have you up and down, and then, oh yeah, this guy's getting pulled out of here tomorrow, I think, actually. And once everything, if I have some time tomorrow, everything's all freed up, I'll work on that other Arians that's sitting outside there. And oh yeah, I got a free snowblower today, too. A little MTD 2-stroker. Actually, hold on. Let's put the bigger light on. If God gave me a switch here that turns this high beam on, we can do it that way. Little 2-stroker. found that on the side of the road today. So can't beat that. Free. Free. I like free. So, oop, knock something. But yeah. So that's what we got going on. Gonna be a busy week this week. I have the fence man's coming in, a local guy. He puts in a lot of fences, very good friend of ours. He's gonna come by. He's got 2 snow blowers that he's gonna drop off. One I worked on last winter. He wants a tune-up done on that one. He wants his annual tune-up on that one. MTD 2-stroke looks identical to pretty much the one I just showed you. And I don't know what his other one is. I haven't worked on that one. So I'll have to take a little peek at it, see what it is. But yeah, and all this stuff's coming out of here tomorrow as well, so that's hip. But might actually stick this wood stove on eBay. I'm getting tired of tripping over it. It's like a mountain of pile of shit over here, so I gotta get this out of here. And we got a brand new. If any of you guys are interested, I'll give you guys a top secret little sneak peek before it actually reaches stores. If you guys are interested, I can give you guys a pretty decent deal on it. I'm not sure what the deal is yet, but this is the brush guard. This guy here will fit a Craftsman, Husqvarna, Polon, pretty much, you know, all the basic shit. Don't think it's going to fit an MTD, guys. Sorry if you're an MTD owner. But this is a pretty nice brush guard mount. I think in the stores these sell for about $130, maybe more. I'm not 100%. But this thing is brand new. I have 6 of them, guys. I scored a pretty good deal on them. And I bought them all. And I haven't fully figured out how much these things are actually worth yet. So if you guys are interested, I can give you kind of sort of a little inside deal of it. I mean, they're pretty nice. I'll tell you that. I mean, these are not the cheapo ones either. They're pretty thick steel. So, like I said, if you're interested, they'll be on the eBay website in about a couple of days, maybe 1 or 2 more days, and I'll let you guys know what I can give you on the deal. Probably about $50, unshipped maybe. I'm not really sure yet. I have to figure out what it's going to cost to ship these things, and you know. So that's just a little inside sneak. So I got 6 of them. Let me know. You know, won't be on eBay for a couple of days, so. Yeah, so I'm actually just cleaning up right now. Also, I want to give a shout out to the crazy British bloke. He gave me a shout out a couple days ago, and he's watching the video there. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, love that kind. So thanks, bloke. He's actually been putting up quite a bit of vlogs lately, which are pretty cool. I like watching those every morning when I get up. Usually what I used to do is just watch a little bit of Adam from Vlogging Life's Vlog, and that'll be my morning routine when I have my muffin and my tea. But he's been doing shorter ones, so I've been watching him, and then a little bit of Adam. So, apologize, Vlogging Life there. Apologize. Yeah, we haven't forgot about him. He's still there. But yeah, he's been putting out some pretty good videos lately. Vlogs anyway. I like watching him in the morning. So if you don't already know who he is, I'm sure you already do. Check him out. Pretty nice guy. But who knows? Might even send this video to him, see what he thinks of it. But holy crap, this place is a mess. We got like a mess going on here. But anyway, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, have a good night. America, fuck yeah.